Good day, everyone. I'm Mary Rose Red Palma, students of Doctor in Sustainability, and today I will be sharing a presentation entitled Empowering Minds, Socio-Psychological Advocacy, and the Diffusion of Educational Innovation in Philippine Schools. This presentation focuses on how educational reforms and innovations are adopted, internalized, and diffused among teachers, students, and communities through the lens of the social psychological communication tradition. We will explore how attitudes are shaped, how beliefs are changed, and how behavior is influenced in the education sector, particularly in the Philippine context. I will also touch on the role of advocacy in advancing educational innovations and how communication strategies grounded in psychological and social understanding can enhance impact. Let's begin by understanding the foundation of the social psychological traditions. Contents, objectives, introduction, the importance of social psychological advocacy in Philippine education, factors affecting innovation diffusion, Theory 1, modernization in action, Theory 2, diffusion of innovation, impact and sustainability, conclusions and recommendations, and lastly, references. Before we dive into the main context, let me first walk you through the objectives of this module. This objective will guide what we aim to understand and reflect upon by the end of this session. First, we have the advocacy in Philippine education. We will analyze the importance of social psychological advocacy in the Philippine educational system. This includes looking at how communication rooted in psychology and community values can help transform educational practices, especially in bridging the divide between urban and rural schools. We will examine how advocacy can strengthen communitarian values, which are essential in education systems that serve diverse and often marginalized populations. Next, we have the diffusion drivers and barriers. We will explore the drivers and barriers to diffusion. That is what helps or hinders that spread of educational innovation. And this include critical factors like culture, leadership, stakeholder participation, values perception, and of course, the communication. By understanding both the supportive elements and the obstacles, we can better strategize for lasting educational reform. Together of these objectives are rooted in the social psychological tradition of communication, which emphasizes how individual attitudes and social interactions influence change. Through this lens, we will explore how change is not only possible but sustainable when guided by strategic, inclusive communication. Next, we have the theory and scenarios. These objectives focuses on helping learners understand and apply the theories of modernization and diffusion of innovation within educational contexts. By examining detailed, we should have to learn about the real-world case-based scenarios. Learners can connect theoretical concept with practical classroom experiences, and this approach fosters a deeper understanding of how educational innovation emerge, spread, and influence day-to-day teaching and learning practices. Next, we have the evaluating impact. This objective emphasizes the importance of assessing the effectiveness of advocacy-driven educational innovation. So the learners are encouraged to evaluate both the immediate and long-term impacts of these reforms. Additionally, they will explore strategies that support the sustainability of successful initiatives, ensuring that educational improvements remain consistent and meaningful over time. Introduction. What is social psychological tradition? So the social psychological tradition is a foundation or foundational perspective in communication theory. So it explains that communication is understood as a process of expression, interaction, and influence, emphasizing how people convey messages, respond to each other, and shape one another's thoughts and behavior. So the key principle of this tradition, the belief that cause and effect relationship in communication can be uncovered through systematic and also the scientific observation. This means that human communication is not random. It follows patterns that can be studied, measured, and used to predict outcomes. So in practical terms, especially the fields like education or advocacy, this tradition helps us understand how carefully designed messages and interaction can influence the attitudes, can change the behaviors, and improve the communication effectiveness. And also, it provides the framework for developing communication strategies that are evidence-based and outcome-oriented. The introduction of this outline, the purpose of this, we will focus on the module, which is centered on the role of a social psychological advocacy as a driver of educational reform in the Philippines. So it highlights how advocacy efforts, especially those involving communication, cultural values, and the spread of innovation that can transform educational practices. So the module is grounded in the modernization and diffusion of innovation theories, which help explain how new ideas and strategies can be introduced and sustained in school. So by applying these theories, the module aims to show how advocacy strategies can be customized to achieve the maximum and lasting impact. So the essence of this module provide both a theoretical foundation and practical tools, including the scenarios and recommendations to help the educators and stakeholders implement effective, sustainable educational changes.